or less.
In what way?
I mean, they're like, ooh, we're acknowledging finally that something's not right with the game after, 20 million people have bought it and played it. Like, I'm glad they're acknowledging it, but it also should have happened a long time ago.
Well, no, see, the thing they're doing is they're buying time and they're trying to buy good faith. They've known the whole time that it's broken, but they haven't mentioned it because, people are like, oh, well, it's active development. Now they're saying it because they're desperate. That you can't, there's no more excuses. You gotta fix it.
All I ask is a dab. One dab in the game. Fortnite's got 2.
I mean, did you guys look at the site?
Yes.
What did you guys think of the site?
Well, it's got like a 3-month roadmap for things, but some of the things are only finished, like they just cut off, so I don't know if it's actually going to be done in 3 months. Didn't we talk about this last week? Or was that might have been on the NLSS?
Yeah, it wasn't out last week. That's what Brendan was updating while taking us down.
Had to change the HTML on the the splash screen to have that sweet image.
I mean, I just was hoping for like 5 bullet points. I didn't need like the ins and outs, That's just me though. I'm sure there's some people that appreciated the depth of Brendan.
Ooh, Brendan.
Speaking of the depth of Brendan, I know Austin.
So
You've been dialed in pretty hard to WoWie.
well, yeah, an expansion came out. I'm leading the Mythic group. I gotta get leveled up.
What does that mean?
Yeah, translation.
Yeah.
The hardest content in the game, and it requires lots of coordination and button pressing and being good at the game.
Oh, so it's like a perfect Team Unity game.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Is it an enjoyable experience, Austin?
Leveling up. I mean, I've never enjoyed leveling. I do it just because you have to. But so for it's hard because like I think a lot of people get swept up and forget that World of Warcraft is the same game for the past like 12 years.
Yeah.
And nothing has changed. And the new expansion comes out and they go, oh, new expansion. It's going to be all new World of Warcraft. No, you're still walking around, clicking on stuff, getting levels and doing the same exact stuff we've been doing forever. So I can't really say much about the expansion yet because I haven't played the parts I want to play yet, which is the raids and the dungeons and stuff.
So basically, you're paying it forward, like you're putting in your dues now for the payoff later.
Yeah.
I had shots. Yeah.
I'm getting shot at. Yeah.
They're up on a hill, I think, to the east. or
Southwest.
Honkers
yeah,
or real
Southwest.
boys?
I'll tell you,
I don't know.
as a general plea, and this may have the inverse effect, just understanding social engineering, I could do without any honkers today. It takes us a little bit out of our zone. I appreciate the dialing in, but I mean, if you guys want chicken dinner,
It's just like it's not funny.
I find it funny.
it's funny one time. But like,
Yeah,
what if it's like Shroud and we think it's a honker? We're taking down Shroud every time.
What? Austin, how much of WoW enjoyment? This is gonna sound. Never mind. We're fighting.
Yeah, sorry.
Not
Got him.
Numbies.
He's dead.
Dead.
He's dead.
So what were you saying?
How much of WoW enjoyment do you think is like truly enjoying the mechanics, and how much of WoW enjoyment do you think is like I played a lot of this back when I was younger and I got a little nostalgia coursing through my veins?
I think a lot of the nostalgia is the people who want the classic servers. That's to me all nostalgia, because those were the bad days of WoW, not the good days. But like, I don't know. I think most people who play the game longer than like just buying the expansion and playing for 3 hours, they know what they're getting themselves into. They know what's up.
Level 3 back here on insert.
Malf, can you turn up your volume at all?
I can talk louder.
Okay. I'll turn you guys up then.
I haven't changed my volume at all. I just didn't want to speak too loud and interrupt Austin.
Okay. Wait, so Austin, so on a fun level right now on 1 to 10, where's the fun level in where you're at right now?
Oh, for me, leveling, it's like at like a 3, but it's required, right? Like, so the thing is, like, the rating, the actual part where you do the crazy boss battles and you try to beat the raids, that's like a 10. That's like 10 out of 10. But the leveling, the grinding, all that's like 3 out of 10. It's not great.
Yeah. Oh, they Is it like 10 out of 10 because of like the camaraderie and like dialing in, or is it 10 out of 10 because it's like on its own, it's fun?
Don't mention it.
It's a lot about teamwork, and it's a lot about everyone doing their part, but also it is just very hard. The mythic stuff is anyway. Like you gotta like lose at it for hours and hours until you finally beat like one boss, and then you move on to the next one.
Yeah, until your right clicks do 2% more damage, so you can kill.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that you're right, but what that does is it basically lets more people beat it over time. Like you can beat it with the tools you're given early, but the longer the expansion goes on, the better the gear gets, the easier those fights become, and the more people can beat them.
I don't understand.
So the game has loot, right?
Right.
And the loot has stats, and the stats, make you deal more damage or heal more.
Mhm.
Right. And there's only as much loot as you can get per like patch or whatever. So like, is that a dude? That is a dude. 170 behind this small hut.
Wait, why?
Blue's coming.
Yeah, why are we going that way?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking.
Oh.
I can scoop people in the Ford Ranger.
I think we can run in time, but Austin probably wants to kill the dude.
It's light ticks, so.
We got shots more like 100-ish, but they're in the blue now. I don't see them.
Fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna let this guy go. I'm actually getting my ass shot to hell.
I see a scope or a reticle.
I think I have a 2x mouth, if that counts.
I got a
Yeah, and like literally anything. I have nothing, and I've got a.
I think you guys gotta leave me.
No.
These guys have me completely surrounded.
Just when they come up to your body, pull the pin out of a grenade.
Please vault video game.
Vault me to the other side. Shots to our.
I see him, Ryan. They're to my 15. They're back on the hill.
Yeah.
I hit him once. He's running behind the. Crap.
There's one more north, Ryan. I'm pointed right at him. So they divided and conquered.
Yeah, I gotta heal up.
Oh.
Oh, I see him wrapping around. I knocked the one.
Oh, dude, that was John Wick.
I got outnumbered.
1 hit point.
Warm up game.
Warm up game.
Yeah, warm up.
Can we talk about the wooden jet ski on the loading screen?
It's lightweight.
Well, I'm not gonna yell at anybody for playing a boring video game, because last night I was playing X-Plane 11, and I don't know what happened, but this light turned on after flying for like 2 hours, and it said like you lost power at 25,000 feet in the air. And then my vision just started getting dim, and my pilot blacked out. And
that happened to me.
He crashed into the mountains.
And I don't know, because that's why I thought it was like you had to manually do the air pressure in the cabin or something.
Yeah, well, I think
never happened in
ran
other
out.
fights.
Can I acquiesce already from the man in red?
Dude, I don't even see you guys in the lobby, but...
All right. Wait, can I ask something? Like, do you have it just running on while you're eating dinner and you go back and check on it, or are you sitting there for 2 hours?
Well, I woke up early this morning accidentally and couldn't get back to sleep. So I just, like, took off from the Seattle airport and then programmed the computer and was like, hey, fly me to Las Vegas. And then autopilot just handles, like, the entire flight until you want to stop. So I did, like, 2 Slay the Spire runs. And then I was like, oh, we're coming into Vegas. And I turned off the autopilot and manually landed.
Is there a way, is there like a timer in it to do like double X time or something?
You could, but you could also just like do shorter flights, I guess.
Yeah. It's fun. Wait, so do you have a better grasp on the computer, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it like 20% figured out.
That's good. Cause yeah, chat was telling me there's like a 40-page manual or something. Like,
yeah, dude.
Yikes.
Boink.
But I don't need the manual. I'm
Bonk.
just like, you know.
Austin, can I ask you a WoW related question?
No.
Fair enough. I want to ask.
No, you can't.
And this is just like general probing. What percentage of you were ready to leave the grind to come play PUBG? Did you need a break, or were you like full on like
I wanna get
dopamine
to-
in?
I mean, I was actually doing really well today, but I don't mind taking a break. I just really want to get to 120, and I was at 117. But after we are finished, I'm gonna try to get back to it and get to 120 before the night ends.
What does 120 get you?
It's the max level. That's when the actual fun part of the game starts.
Can't you just buy it?
No, you can later on in the expansion, but for now you can't.
Back when games had integrity.
What do you start at? A pre-expansion?
110 was the old max.
Do they add 10 every cap or every expansion?
Yeah, except for 2 expansions, they added 5.
Lazy.
What race is your character, Austin?
Tauren.
What's that?
It's a big cow.
It's the same.
Yo,
box.
I saw
full
like a
squad, full
boss
squad.
Company.
I saw someone tweet there's a new Fox race in the game. You can't play it, but it's in the game.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're like a tiny little fox people.
No, there's like multiple squads.
Yeah, there
here.
might
I
be
don't
like-
know.
It's hot as hell. Let's do it.
No.
It's like the Melf race.
Dude, I'm here.
Dude, I'm landing. I'm landing
No.
there. I'm just hoping my
I'm here.
hut's got something in it.
Well, I mean, I don't know why.
There wasn't a gun on the entire fucking boardwalk. That's so rare. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
No sweat.
a
I
gun
gotta
here.
fix
Yo,
that.
there's a bunch of guns here, Austin. You can get to middle.
I got one nade.
Oh, there's a dude between us, Dan, down by the water. Doesn't look like he has a gun.
Nade out.
Good nade.
Nope,
Nice.
didn't get there.
It's a little spicy here.
I downed one.
No, try to back up.
upstairs.
You're kind of on your own.
Well, I know, but
It's literally just attachments. I got helmets and first aid kits.
I'm
Yo,
coming.
this dude retreated into this little docubine.
Hey! I need that.
no.
Where is he?
I didn't. He's
Um,
upstairs.
okay.
I downed. Oh, he's dead. But the other guy got me. It's okay. I got
Fuck, I can't find the stairs. I'm losing my mind. I can't. There they are.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there's another guy up there. I probably could have had him, but
Somebody took the shells.
Yo, Ryan, this way, 75.
I don't have a gun. I gotta at least
he's
get like a Grimes or something.
can I acquiesce in Inquisition into Daniel's opinion towards a new composition by Kanye?
Towards the new what?
Composition by Kanye.
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh,
Just making.
Austin,
Oh yeah, I see him.
Can you shoot Dan and tell me if he has shells on his body but no shotgun?
I have a shotgun.
Okay.
That was my main weapon.
You don't need to shoot him then.
Okay.
Dan, don't. No. Oh, you almost reset the timer. Oh.
I'll go get Ryan Gary.
There's someone coming. I don't know where he is. Oh god. He got me. Oh, I think someone may have gotten him.
Yeah, someone did. Don't take these shells, Dan. It's the only thing I got. Austin,
the
come
only
get in
one
the
I got.
cabana.
I'm gonna stay behind the tree.
don't you wanna, Cabana? Don't you want?
We're playing the Haley Joe Osment game of resing, so it's your res.
I understand. Pay it forward. Did you take the shells?
I did not. I have some for you if you need it.
Just end them.
Can you give me the shells that you took?
Ryan, if you heal me, I can give you shells. Just
There, take all my shells.
I'm not healing you until he gives me the shells.
I dropped them. And stop playing a blue deck in Magic.
All I said was don't take the shells. I got nothing else.
I didn't take them. All right, boys.
You guys
We
need
got a
heals?
couple shotguns and a dream.
You guys need firsties.
I do.
Well, come on back. There's one. There's two for you right
Oh
there.
god, there's still lots of people. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh
Double
god,
shotgun strat like Fortnite. Let's go.
Oh, they're fighting each other. I still just have this fucking UMP.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's up on the hill somewhere. Hit him a bunch. Ow. Oh my god. There's so many. It's
Blue's coming too. It's Blue's here.
oh, it's over then.
Don't worry, I got a flash hider.
I tried. I knew I was dead. I had to do what I had to do.
Dan,
Austin, where are they at?
All up on the hill, all across.
Oh!
No slash marker required.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna?
All right. I'm.
I actually don't know if I took the shells. If I did, it was like a subconscious reaction, but I'm 99% sure I didn't take the shells.
Well, when I was downed, I sat on top of the shells. So maybe when you pressed F, you picked up the shells accidentally.
An inadvertent shell.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like, you know, in a Netflix-style true crime documentary, I would use that as a plausible deniability defense. But deep in the back of my mind, I'm like, this dude wasn't listening and just picked up the shells. But I can't prove that in a court of law, so...
Speaking of proving it in the court of law, I mean, there was a quote-unquote banger of a movie released this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very objective. I give everyone a fair shake of the hand. And I know Austin, I would 100% acquiesce because you called me out on it. I would, if I was trying to meme, I would meme. But Mission Impossible Fallout 76, a guaranteed 4 out of 10.
That's insane.
I don't believe you that it's a 4 out of 10.
I
believe that maybe you didn't like it, but I don't know, man. You're the only person on planet Earth I've seen say that movie wasn't good.
I mean, we're not going to talk spoilers, but Ryan, can you coherently weave that story together in a way that isn't a joke if you tell it in front of people?
Yes.
Well, look, I'll go. Actually, I have fucking no time to go see it, but I'll try to go see it.
You
Please
have
do.
by next Tuesday. You have to.
We're not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. But it's like Melf. I mean, it's like Melf wrote Dragon Slayer Doppelganger. It's that ridiculous of a script. That's all. The story.
It's a
I also
winding
wrote
road.
that on a train ride in about 2 hours. So,
Well, I'll tell you what. That's more effort than they put into the Mission Impossible.
That
story.
is just ignorant.
that does sound absurd.
But to be fair, I think part of it is like action movies don't really light my lamp a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless
Come on,
they're
baby,
like
light my lamp.
And I heard you went on a diatribe saying it was okay for an action movie.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
well,
prefacing
okay.
saying that because Die Hard is a great action movie.
You did say it was a
Full.
great action movie, but then you also said
Full
Dan,
pump,
pull
full
your
pump,
chute.
Woody, full pump,
Pull
full
your
pump.
shoots.
Thank you.
you also said it was probably a 7 out of 10.
No, I said it was between 7 and 8 out of 10. which is good on my scale. That's watchable multiple times in a lifetime.
Prometheus got a 9 though.
Because I didn't know it was an aliens movie.
That doesn't matter.
It does. Imagine watching that movie at the end, no spoilers, having your mind blown. That's worth at least +1.
So,
But if I
so
wa-
it's a 3 out of 10 then.
I'd have to watch it again. But Ex Machina, 9 out of 10.
It's a great movie.
That's where the bar is set.
See, this is my issue with Dan is like, I can't take his ratings like blindly. I have to see them.
What do you mean?
I think-
Ex Machina.
I think-
What he's
I
saying
think
is
you're
that
right.
not all of your opinions are bad, and that makes it hard to use you as a barometer.
Yeah. Like my one brother and I, we see eye to eye on like every movie or game or book or whatever it is. Like I know if he likes it, I'll like it. If he doesn't like it, I probably won't like it. But with you, Dan, I don't know. Ex Machina, fantastic movie. Prometheus, not.
I got to go back and watch it. This was before the scale was refined. But let me ask you this, Malf. Have you ever seen the movie In Bruges?
Yeah, several times.
That is,
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
it is.
If
That's what
you
I'd
were gonna say.
recommend.
Okay, yeah. It's a kind of dark, twisted sort of comedy to it, which is I think what a lot of people like about it. You know, plus
Good pumps, boys.
You guys
Colin
have lost me
Colin
on old movies already.
Farrell
There's a
is,
boy pumping right next to me.
There was one near us
Okay.
too, Dan. Did you see him?
No, I was thinking about Peter Dinklage. He popped up on my Instagram feed, so I went pretty deep. All right. They had like a yeah.
My roommates watched season 3, episode 9.
Of Game of Thrones. I didn't know what show you were talking about at first.
Can you
What's the title
translate
of
for
that
those?
one?
Yeah.
It's a nice day for it.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so there's a guy landing at the to your guys is like westish. Mouth, he's to the buildings to your northwest 330. The containers.
okay,
That's where he
thank
just
you.
landed.
Thank you.
I'll
Anyway.
take it, Grimes.
It's so much fun watching it with them because like they're for the people I've watched that with, their reactions are always so genuine. You know, it's not like fake shock. It's just really real, holy shit shock, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Bring, bing, 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 bing. When is that show coming back? 2020?
Next year.
Next year, yeah. You should. Have you watched Westworld, Ryan?
Nah, I should though.
Yeah, season 1 and season 2 came out earlier this year, but it's good. It'll get your noggin thinking, you know.
I mean, I got that HBO Go subscription. I got to do something with it.
Yeah, man. You can't go wrong with Anthony Hopkins. Plus, it's got
Anthony
that
Hopkins
one
is in
guy. Yeah, dude.
Zorro?
Isn't he like the main guy?
Zorro's
No,
daddy.
that's Ed Harris
It's got Ed Harris, who's amazing. I love Ed Harris. He's
from the True Man Show.
So good.
There's the Man Show and then the
He's
True Man
also-
Show.
In A History of Violence, and he plays a really creepy dude in that, but he's awesome.
I don't know how
Yo,
you guys remember so many.
I got a guy.
I'm on my way.
Oh, daddy, he's on the other side of the building. I gotta run. All I got's a
you gonna-
shotgun and a prayer. I'm gonna wrap.
Can you just shoot him so he dies?
I think our boys are in trouble.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm running back over there. I just
He's
Ryan's about
in
to
the building.
die.
He's in the building.
You gotta save Ryan now, or he's dead.
No, if he saves me, he'll be killed.
It's the prisoner's dilemma.
I don't think that's prisoner's dilemma.
It's the prisoner's dilemma.
I'm coming.
on,
I got no scopos.
he's
though, so I
peeking.
gotta.
Come on, 1 second, daddy. Let's go. The prisoner's dilemma isn't actually a dilemma.
Well, he's on fast tick now, so
Where do you
Where'd he
go
go?
so fast after you're right next to me, then you're gone?
you guys got about 8 seconds to save Ryan.
Oh, I landed one.
I got him.
You gotta
Get Ryan, get Ryan, get Ryan.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm literally going as fast as I can.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so-
I'm so sorry. It was just this one guy. Was he a freaking?
He's a sniper.
There were
He's-
two.
it's
There were
the-
two.
It's a sniper. I recognize the name.
Stop.
I'm more a little bit perturbed with Daniel's approach to combat.
What did I do?
You
I'm
were-
out here just.
you
I'm
were
out
in
here
a one-
overcooked. I'm
you
flipping
were
two
in
eggs
a
and one chicken, two
1v1.
pigeons.
You're in a 1v1 with a guy. I say, I'm on my way. Then you shout, I gotta run. All I got is a shotgun. I'm out there holding the fort. We got numbers advantage if we just keep eyes on him.
I had a sawed-off shotgun,
You were at point blank range.
and he got me down to 1/10 health. What do you? I'm not good with
All I'm saying,
flatline.
that's it's an erosion of unity. It's like 1 degree eroded now.
I mean,
I can't come to your aid in a 2-on-1 situation anymore. I gotta wait for Big Brother Austin to show up.
Well, I could say this. I could say,
I almost got you.
but I'm not.
Yeah, you did.
Hypothetically, I'm not going to say this because I don't want to erode unity. But I would say, oh man, if I give someone great intel on where the guy is, I can't count on him to take him down and save me when I'm have 3 appendages blown off. I'm not saying that.
Intel is very valuable, but so is pulling the trigger until it goes click.
If I'm flatline, my fingers don't work.
All I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna stream snipe, at least be good. You have an advantage. Like, I just. Fuck.
Can we get a slash